No books were hurt in the making of this video, except for the ones that I dropped. Hi everybody, I'm Jessica Nicole Dickerson, aka JND, and welcome back to another video. So, it's 2020, the world may end. Who knows what's gonna happen? I'm putting my positivity out there. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do a little haul. I'm so incredibly thankful, and I know that none of these will go to waste, and I will cherish these all. Yes. Okay, so let's get into the haul. Before getting into the bookish items, I did want to go into the other few things that I have, like skincare and coffee related stuff that's really fun. So the first things I got were skincare related from my best friend. I got a toner from Euler Henderson. I can't talk English, obviously. It's a glow dark spot toner, and this is a really good brand that's vegan, cruelty-free, and has good ingredients. It's pricey though. And then I got a skin balancing super antioxidant concentrate serum from Paula's Choice. These titles, man, woo. But yeah, cruelty-free, vegan, good ingredients. These both are very kind of pricey products in my opinion, but I'm trying to upgrade my skincare because you only got one face. And instead of splurging on makeup, I rather, you know, help my face get better so I don't need to buy makeup. Yeah, now let's go into the coffee section. Oh, my favorites. And my mom loves to do this to me. Every year she'll get me something coffee related that isn't coffee. She got me some coffee PJs, y'all. Bless up. We always need more PJs in this house, man. The next thing I kind of requested because I've been using a French press for so long and I really like it, but I definitely need to venture out and try new grinds. But for Christmas I asked for an espresso machine, and dun dun dun! Oh my god, this thing is so cool, and I'm carrying the box, it's empty because I've been using it ever since I got it. So yeah, it's dirty, in the kitchen, used, but this makes the best espresso. Oh my god. And then to add flavor to it, they also got me this little pitcher and this mixer. So what I do with this is that I get like milk or half and half or creamer poured into this little tin, this little pitcher, get this guy that mixes, stick it in, and it makes foam. I'm basically my own Starbucks now, guys. Watch out. I'm literally making the best coffee ever. I love. And those boxes were empty, by the way. I shouldn't throw them though. The last item I got that's not bookish related is this little pen case. And yes, one is missing, but it is not lost. It's in my notebook, don't worry kids. But yeah, I wanted a collection of pens just for journaling and stuff. School notes. I'm going into my last semester, guys. I'm so excited. Of college. I know I look young, but I'm in college. Now let's move into the books. I have two sections. I have my career acting books that I got for Christmas and purchased myself, some of them, and then I have my fiction books. So I'll start with the fiction books because I know that's what you guys want to hear. So first thing I received from my brother is The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin, which is one of like the first Black authors who appeared in fantasy. This is an adult fantasy. Basically the world's ending and I think the system is very close to slavery or something like that. I honestly don't know too much about this, but that's how I like going into all my books, so I won't have a description for many of these books, but I'm really excited. I've heard nothing but good things about this, so I'm really excited to dive into it myself. It's supposed to be a really good trilogy, so I'm on my way to reading it. I also love me some floppy books, yes. Oh, and then look at this, like just casual, like, oh, I know I'm gorgeous, so just make sure you know. The next book I got, I'm so excited for because I found it in Barnes & Noble's for half off. This book that's normally $20 and super expensive, I got for $10. I can't, $10. Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. It's the exclusive edition, so it has this really pretty blue cover instead of the yellow. It has this really cool indentation on the actual cover of the book, and then illustrations. Oh, I love it. Being honest, Carry On was not my favorite. I gave it a 3-star. I felt that it carried on too much. But seriously, it really wasn't very long, and I felt that it was doing a lot of character development, so that's why I'm hoping the sequel is a little bit better because it's less about character development because we know these characters. So I'm really excited about this. Yes. The next book I got was Winterwood by Shay Earnshaw, and I think she wrote another book that I really liked, but I always forget the title of it. Does it say it's on the back? Ah, The Wicked Deep. Why am I so slow? So she also wrote The Wicked Deep, which I did really love. I gave it a 4 stars, so I'm really interested to see what she does with this. I hope the creepy factor is still there. It sounds really ominous, so I'm looking forward to it. Another book I got based off of the author was Veronica Roth's The End and Other Beginnings, which is a bunch of short stories. The only reason I really picked this up is that the last story in this is from a character who was in Carve the Mark. So I think based on how well this sells, she might have a spin-off coming very soon, and I'm so here for it. Carve the Mark was so good, and it's so underrated, and I love them. And the character Tekka, which is this who's they're following in the story, is amazing. So I'm so ready and here for it. No idea about the other stories. There's like 7 other stories, but I'm here for that last one coming in clutch. These next 2 books are kind of tiny, but I got these 2. So I got a poetry collection. It is I Am Soul, and I apologize I won't butcher the name, but look at this cover, so pretty. And then here is the author on the back. There's no glare, but yeah, I love poetry so much, and I'm not into the milk and honey simplistic poetry style, so I'm really hoping that this one is more lyrical and kind of like Elizabeth Acevedo. That's the goals for everything. And this one is a comic book, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Besides the fact that I love the story and I grew up watching the show and now really love the chilling adventures of Sabrina, I know that one has a comic book too, but that art style, I tend to not like gory art style, so this one is just fun and classic and very like vibrantly colored. I don't know how to explain it, but basically the coloring's beautiful. I love the illustration, and I like Sabrina, so I got it. And it was during that time when things were half off at Barnes & Noble, so I'm so ecstatic to get something that's supposed to be $20 and making it 10. That's how it should be. The next book I got was Daughters of Neri by Reni K. Amayo. I am so excited for this book. Besides the fact that it's gorgeous, I literally know nothing about this. Oops. But I'm excited for it. Is that sad? It's a little sad. I've just heard really good reviews about it, and I'm trying not to spoil myself because I really like going into fantasy not knowing anything. And this is going to be the Brown Girl Book Club book pick for January. I'm so excited. And make sure if you guys are joining along, follow the Twitter. Yes, I'm so excited. I have a couple sequels I'm going to talk about. So the first one is Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tomi Adeyemi. I did enjoy Children of Blood and Bone. I gave it about a 4 star. I felt like it was really long and focused a little bit too much on the romance, but I did enjoy the magic system, and I thought it was a really fun world, and the ending was pretty epic. So I was like, okay, I need the sequel. I need to figure out what happens next. I'm invested. I am a little sad that the art on this one is like a little different than this one. Like, this is stunning, and but I also think this book cover, the first book cover, is stunning. But I kind of like it when there's like a theme between all the book covers, and I kind of see the theme. They stuck with this kind of writing style, just the artwork's different. I don't know if I'm the only one who's picky about that, but I'm picky. I'm really excited to see how the world continues in this book. You heard that? That was a book falling. Oh no. And the last book from my fiction YA section is The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. I'm very excited to read this book. I know everyone has been tweeting spoilers, but I have evaded them, and please don't spoil me. I'm really excited to finish this book. The political intrigue is everything. I'm not here for the romance, but I feel like there's definitely gonna be romance in this. So I'm just gonna hardcore pass and just will drive through it, because I have a prediction about how the curse is gonna unravel. I don't want to spoil anything, but there was a cliffhanger in the middle book, and we're in the last book, so it's all gonna unveil, and I have a prediction, and I really hope it's right. The next stack of books I have are all based on acting and things in that industry. So I have this big old stack. So if you like acting and stuff, please keep watching. Love me. Stay invested. Thanks. The first book I got are Plays by Women Contemporary American Theater Festival. So these are women who won that festival and they got their works published in this. And I definitely want to read more plays because I'm writing my own play. And how are you supposed to be writing content if you don't get in there and read other stuff? I also really want to get some LGBTQ plays and some plays that are representative of physical disabilities too. But supporting my women first. I'm really excited to read this. Yes. Okay, I have a couple like career acting books. I have Acting Professionally, Raw Facts About Careers in Acting by a couple other people. This is the 8th edition of it. I can't talk. My teacher recommended this for me, so I can't wait to annotate the crap out of it because I'm gonna be a successful actor through that book. I probably shouldn't, but I did. Another book that you guys probably have seen and heard a lot about because it's by Jenna Fisher and she's, you know, big actress, so makes sense. It's The Actor's Life and Survival Guide. So basically how she moved to LA and became a successful actor. Almost every actor talks about this book. So as someone who likes reading, I should probably read it, get the tips out of it. You know what I mean? That's all I have to say. This one I found at Powell's here in Oregon because I'm staying in Oregon for a little bit with my sister. It's 7 new plays inspired by 7 Shakespearean sonnets. Love's Fire. Original works by all these people. And it seemed really fun. The first play that I read during the story kind of was hilarious about these 2 people just yelling at each other. So I feel like this is going to be really fun. So it's a modern take on Shakespeare's sonnets. Thought it was really cute. What a fun idea. Okay. And these guys, the next books are skill-based. So I have the Stanford Meisner approach. So if you're an actor, Meisner approach is like a way of approaching a character, how to develop this character, physicality, mindset, obstacles, circumstances, all the things you need to do when you're approaching a scene or character, either in a play or in TV or television. So it's a workbook, so it has different lessons and processes you go through. So I thought this one would be fun and start developing more of a systematic way of approaching my work as an artist and actor. Yeah. This one I haven't seen anyone talk about yet too much, but it's from Stanislavski, so I'm sure the lessons that I've learned when it comes to his methods that come from this, but I feel like the material isn't gonna be, it's gonna be more dense, if that makes sense, because this one's a little fatter. So it's not gonna be as clear cut. So this is building a character, all the things that we can do to add depth to the character. So I'm very excited to dive into this. I feel like it's gonna take me a while though. We'll see. But of course his method is great and I've learned some things from him, but I can't wait to dive in and learn more. Yeah. Last 2 books. I have Accents, a manual for actors, which is really cool because it comes with a CD. You remember those, kids? So you can like, I'm gonna probably try and what's called rip the CD, or like when you put it in the computer and like that happens and it somehow gets on my laptop. I don't know, my brother's gonna help me with that probably, I hope. But it's cool because it breaks down sections of different accents and you have the CD to also talk you through it so you can learn accents, because as an actor you need to develop skills, and this year I'm focusing on building acting skills so that way I get more jobs. The more skills you have, the more opportunities you get, no matter what career you're in. So write that down, kids. The last one I got was Naked Playwriting, the Art, the Craft, the Life Led Bear. So this one is a book written by a couple playwrights, basically on the structure of writing a play, lots of advice, also talks about how to publish your play, get copyrights, and all those fun things. I'm writing a play. I have several other play ideas. I've considered even going to grad school for playwriting, but I've kind of held off on that because money is a real issue. But I still want to do it. As an actor, I have time in between auditions and things, and besides all my side hustles that I'll probably be doing to stay afloat, I would love to dive into playwriting. I love the art of writing, and plays are so much fun. That is everything for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below, what is your favorite thing that you got in 2020? I was about to say 2020, in 2019, what's that one book or that one thing that you really are so appreciative for? Mine is 100% that espresso machine. I will treasure that till the day I die because I love coffee a little too much. But I know I will appreciate it and I'm so grateful. So what is your gift? What is something that you are really thankful for? So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, I don't know what else you have to do, hit a bell, those things if you want to. If not, it's cool, it's fine. I won't cry at night about it. But yeah, thanks again for watching and I'll see you in the next video. So make sure to subscribe if you like bookish content. I'm also going to be doing a couple more lifestyle videos, plans with me's and things like that, and maybe some future giveaways. So stay tuned. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.